If you are a seller in Central Florida, you've got to watch this video. I've got 3 things you never want to do as a home seller. Stick around, that's coming up next. What's up, everybody? It's Matt Allen here with the Allen team. I hope you're having a good day today. If you're new to our station, click that subscribe button down below if you please, and comment on these videos. It certainly helps me grow my channel. Today we are talking to sellers. So if you're a seller in Central Florida, or for that matter anywhere in the United States, these tips are for you. We're going to do this very quickly. This is part of our short series. So without further ado, I'm going to start with the top 3 things you don't want to do if you are selling your house here, Central Florida, anywhere in the United States. Number 1 is never show that property to somebody who comes knocking at your door. Always go through your realtor. And I know that sounds cliche coming from a realtor, but it does cause confusion if you're showing your house to friends, neighbors, people that are knocking on your door wanting to see the house. Make sure they all get coordinated through the listing agent. That way there's no confusion on who is at the house, if there is any issues that go on with the showing. If they are interested in buying the house, certainly the first step would be to talk to the agent. So that's number 1 on my list. Number 2, and I see this all the time and I don't get it, is starting new projects while your house is listed on the market. I always see people starting new paint projects, painting the room, or changing flooring, or starting a garden. Those things, when you've got the house on the market, that is not the time to start new projects. It confuses a buyer because the photos online will start to look different. It causes a mess and things when people come by to look at the house. So don't start any projects. Get those all out of the way before you put that house on the market. Number 3 is extremely important in the showing process. It's important not to complicate the process for somebody trying to go look at your house. In other words, if you can only show the house at 2:30 on a Tuesday and that's it for the week, that could become a complication for a buyer. You want to make it as easy as possible for them to access the house. With COVID and things, there are some precautions that we take in place, but again, the listing agent will handle that. Try to keep your house available and not have to run through too many hoops to get into your house. I know I've had sellers that say, look, I want proof of funds and a loan commitment and things like that. It just complicates the process of getting somebody into their home, and the buyer typically goes through the path of least resistance. So if you're highly resistant, they're just going to move on to the next house. So keep that in mind. So that's my list of the top 3 things you don't want to do when you sell your house. As a bonus, I would say if you are getting offers in there, take some time to review the offer. Don't just look at the number. A lot of sellers will say, nope, it's not the number I'm looking for. But if you dissect the offer, you may find you can work within the parameters of what they need and make it work. So don't just jump the gun and say, it's not the number I want, let's move on. I hope you enjoyed this video. Stick around for some future videos that we're going to do on quick topics of things that you need to know in the buying, selling process of real estate. Have a great rest of your day. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.